Wow. Whoa. Oh. Wow.
We're gonna do a little pull at the end.
Oh. Fucking God. What was that? Which one is yes?
Oh, hit that one.
I have this on my Switch actually. I never know. I just button smash everything.
Yeah, this is my second. This is my second time playing this. So.
Do it!
Oh my god! It looks like I'm getting.
How does it kick? This person doesn't know how to bend his knees. He needs a chiropractor. Oh my god! I mean,
Yeah.
should I just do 3 buttons at a time? You're putting a shame into my button smashing. I cannot.
Finish him. That was a lot of button
It's broken.
smashing.
This is a scam.
So we are here with Kitty Katrina, and we are gonna look at some posterior chain stuff. So we did an assessment already, and we're gonna see if we can get a nice little before and after if she's able to touch the ground. Her limiting factor is on the right side. She has a little bit of sciatic nerve restrictions. So we're gonna loosen some of that stuff up and see if that has an effect on her. So we're just looking at overall health, nothing necessarily specific. What do you like to do for exercise right now?
Right now, yoga and Pilates. I try to go back at it.
Is there anything that you feel like in yoga or Pilates that kind of holds you back?
I want to be more flexible.
More
I'm just
flexible?
not flexible this way.
Coming that way? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I can't like hug my like every time I try to hug it, it bends.
So that can be your sciatic nerve. So when you extend the knee completely, do you feel like it's a little bit spicy behind there?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
I can't.
So we're gonna do a little test. This is
Okay.
called slumps test. So go ahead and scoot back onto the seat a little bit, and then I'm gonna have you just kick out one leg, and then not so fast. Go ahead and pull this toe back towards your knee. Cool. Do you feel anything behind the knee right there?
Not much.
Okay, so if you hold that there and you tuck your chin down towards your chest,
Okay.
does that?
Can I pull something right here?
Okay, so that's your sciatic nerve. So we didn't change the distance or the flexibility of that hamstring. All we did was pull your spinal cord through. So if you slouch from
Yeah,
there,
I feel that on my ass kind of.
yeah, so your sciatic nerve kind of goes all the way back through the leg. So tuck your chin down, and if we slouch forward, do you feel that increase?
I don't think I'll.
So, okay.
Yeah. I see, that's what I mean. I can't.
Okay.
You know what I do? You know those things when you do this and you go do that?
Yeah.
I can't go.
Pancakes.
Is that what it's called?
Uh-huh.
I can't pancake.
Okay.
I can't like.
So yeah, your limiting factor is actually not a muscle. So you could stretch all you wanted, and you're always going to have that limiting factor is going to be your sciatic nerve. So I'll show you some nerve flossing things that you can do. Let's just check the left side to see if there's a difference. Go ahead and tuck the chin down.
Oh, that's right.
And is that where you feel that recreation, or is it worse on that right side?
It's just more on this side.
Okay.
I'm kind of just tense over here, I think.
I'm gonna have you go onto your back. Can I move your fan?
It's my emotional support fan.
So you're gonna lay onto your back. So this is called our straight leg test. So we're just gonna look at this side. This seems to be kind of your limiting factor for that. I'm gonna kind of pull your heel back. Let me know when you feel that behind the knee. No
I
spike.
feel something.
Okay. So right there, if I point the toes, does that go away?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I pull the toes back, it comes back.
Does that mean I'm not flexible?
No, that just indicates that that's more of our sciatic nerve that we're gonna work on.
I feel like also it gets stuck there sometimes when I keep it straight for so long. I feel
Okay.
like it pops almost.
So, do you feel the difference here?
See, I can't get it straight anymore. My knee's starting to bend.
So that's gonna be more of your hamstring stretching. Nerve stuff isn't something where we're gonna be able to like adjust and it's like fix in a session, but I'm gonna see if we can kind of loosen up some of the tissue along the posterior chain
Okay.
and see if we can kind of bend forward and get down there. So yeah, let's just go ahead, keep the knees straight.
Straight until it bends.
Yeah.
Now I'm preventing it from bending. And I think kind of there.
So you can go ahead and come on up, and then we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff to see if we can open that up. So that'll be our post check at the end of it. So if you want to look all the way over your left shoulder,
Look that
good.
way.
And then I'm gonna kind of just have you fall into the hand right here and a little bit back.
Wow.
That was great.
Okay. All right.
And your last adjustment, that was with Dr. Jason?
I think it has been. It's been a while. It's been years since I've seen him.
I'm excited to kind of re-up you. So let's go ahead and look to the right side
That's
here.
it? Okay.
Yep, good. And then same thing, we're just gonna fall into the hand there.
Whoa. It's like, how do people know how to react to that? I don't know how.
So let's go ahead and go onto your back.
This is my emotional support fan.
I might need to take it away for this.
Why?
Just I'll set it right here so it's
sure?
close.
Okay.
So we're gonna come into the mid back right here. All right, let's go ahead.
I'm sorry.
And tuck your chin down towards your chest. Let the air out there. Good.
Oh, wow. I think everything cracked.
Yeah, that was all of it.
My whole life did.
All right, so we're gonna do the same thing, just a little bit lower. If you want to tuck your chin down again, let the air out there. Good. Good. Perfect.
We're alive.
I'm gonna do a little bit of soft tissue on the neck, and then we're going to. Did you see that Y strap adjustment?
I did.
How do you feel about that one?
I mean, I'm open to it. I'm curious about when they say, I feel like I got taller.
Do you think you're gonna get taller?
I mean, I hope so. I'm 4'11".
That's how we're gonna get you to touch the ground today.
Oh my God,
Just
really?
add a few more inches.
It's not gonna break my neck, is it?
I mean, if it does, we'll just put your head in the back room with the rest of the broken ones.
Oh, can I be at one of the skull over there? Like, I want to be a display. I don't want to be hidden.
Are you consenting to us using your body for science?
Yeah, I'll donate my body for science.
That's what this guy over here, Dave.
Oh yeah? He used to be your patient?
Yeah. And then we spray painted him blue and gave him some grills.
At least you gave him grills. Can I have grills too?
Yeah, what color?
I'd like a gold one.
Gold?
Gold's
Okay.
good.
No diamonds?
Oh, I love diamonds.
So your last adjustment was with Dr. Jason. He's out in LA.
Yes.
He's one of my favorite YouTube chiropractors.
I love him. He's the sweetest guy. Like.
Yeah, there's some chiropractic clinics that, you know, they're very, very fast paced. I think that can be okay, you know, for some people if you just need a quick little adjustment here and there. But if you're working through like a problem or you have a goal, I think that we need a little bit more time with you to really figure out what's going on with your body. A lot of times as we're going through treatment, we kind of learn things about your body, what's moving, what's not moving. For you, it's going to be a little pre and post check. She can't touch your toes, but we're going to see if we can get them today.
When I do that yoga thing where like my whole half of my body is up, like it's so tight on my neck.
Where like your knees are going behind your...
Kind of like when I'm,
Yeah.
you know, like that.
Yeah, so you're having a little bit of like nerve restriction. So that spiciness that you feel isn't actually muscles being stretched. That's more of like nerves being stretched. So I'm going to show you some ways, it's called nerve flossing, that we can stretch those safely that isn't going to kind of create any flare-ups or problems down the road. So we'll kind of go through that at the end. We're going to do some little wrist cracks.
I don't think I've ever had that done.
It's a new one. They're just quiet.
Does it help that I stretch a lot, maybe?
Yeah, if you do yoga, you know, especially for those wrist ones, we're doing a lot of wrist extensions, so you're bringing your body to that end range already quite a bit.
Yeah.
But that definitely does make it a little bit easier for me to adjust. I'm gonna do a little pull.
Ooh, I felt that. I crack my toes, my knuckles a lot. Is that bad, actually?
There's this guy, Dr. Donald Unger. Basically, he cracked the knuckles on his left hand for 50 years straight, and he never cracked the ones on his right hand. And they did pre and post x-rays, and there's no significant changes. They did a follow-up study with 100 people who cracked their knuckles and 100 people who don't, and there was no significant differences between the groups in arthritis. I'm gonna slide you down. Can you come down this way a little bit?
Did I do that?
Yeah, that's great.
Are you seriously tying me up? Oh my god.
Otherwise, you're gonna come off the
Dr.
table.
Walden, do this. What is this?
It's for
I'm dying.
It's only for our insane patients. So I'm gonna do a little test pull just to make sure that feels comfortable for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you go ahead and lift the head up there. Good. All right, I'll let you have your fan after this.
This looks insane.
I'm gonna just slide you up a little bit, so keep the teeth closed. Do you feel that a little bit?
Kind of.
We're gonna do a little pull at the end.
Oh, fucking god. What was that? I think I cracked everywhere. I don't know. I felt it more right here on my neck.
Yeah, it felt good?
I like it. I see why you tie us down. I feel kind of relaxed after that.
Yeah, it's pretty comfy.
You can leave me here.
We'll put you in the massage room in the back.
Oh my god, do you guys have one of those?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So come onto your side facing me, and
Stressed already.
I'm gonna slide this here. If you want to look over this left shoulder and smile for the camera, that's perfect. So we're gonna take this joint to its end range.
Oh, I cracked already.
And a little bit more.
Does it look that way?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Oh.
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna look at our hip mobility.
I'm kind of flexible that way, just not the other way, that pancake thing you're talking about. Am I bendy this way?
Yeah, you are. So it's the opposite direction. So me pressing in right here versus here.
Oh.
Would you say the right side is a little bit more tender or the left side?
The left side is more tender. Oh.
I'm gonna hang out there for just a minute. So
What is that?
it's a lot of muscles. I was kind of poking into your quadratus lumborum or your QL muscle, and those are side to side bending. So it's a big stabilizer for us.
I see. Does that mean I have weak abs or something?
No, it's just like it can be a compensation pattern. You've got a little bit of a twist, so you can actually kind of see it. I don't know if the camera would be able to see it, but on this right side, the musculature is a little bit more hypertonic than on the left side.
What's that mean? Like I'm making it up for something?
Potentially, yeah. Do you get massages at all?
No, I haven't been doing self-care for a year. I need to. For a whole year, I kind of just stopped doing everything.
And you were doing jiu-jitsu before. When was the last time you did that?
Oh God, it's been a year. I think the last time I attended was a year.
Do you feel like when you were doing jiu-jitsu that you were more active with everything else that you do?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I was hurt a lot.
I always like to take advantage of, when you do start seeing the chiropractor, what we're doing is we're opening up a temporary window where we have increased range of motion, decreased pain. And if we don't do anything with that window, so if we don't move within that new range, we just kind of reset back to the way that we were after about a few weeks. So I always like to kind of talk to people about getting back into those things that they used to like. I see this as like a pattern reset. And when you're able to kind of get back into those activities, then all the stuff that we do in here kind of integrates naturally into it. And that's when we have more of a long-term effect.
It's so hard to get back and being active, right?
It is. What I'm feeling for is the greater trochanter. So
what
you
is
can
that?
Feel that little ball. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
So that's the attachment site for a lot of our rotators. So right here is more of our piriformis muscle. So I'm taking the piriformis muscle into its contracted state, and we're lengthening it, so you'll feel a little pinch there. So the piriformis muscle, it covers your sciatic nerve. So that was the nerve that you're feeling behind the knee. So I'm doing a lot of releases that we can do.
It feels warm.
Good. Is that too much?
No, that's perfect.
I got bit by a dog the other
Did
day.
you?
And it's like right on my elbow. I don't know if you can like see it. It doesn't look bad, but it's like.
How does a dog bite you over elbow?
It was eating my cat, and so I got in the middle of it.
Oh my God, is your cat okay?
Yeah, if I was there like a second too late, I might not have a cat.
She's okay, she's alive?
A few claws are gone, but she's alive.
What'd you do to the dog?
I just put him in a different room. But yeah, I thought they were bleeding, but it was me that was bleeding. So what I want to do is get some needles into this spot here and here, and see if we can get a little bit bigger release. Are you comfortable doing needles?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, have you had any like acupuncture or anything like that?
No, I've always been curious how would that feel like and stuff.
So we just put some alcohol on here. I'm gonna stay somewhat superficial. Ideally, I'd like to get into our multifidus muscles, which are much more into the spine, but we're just gonna go into the erectors, which are this line of 3 muscles here. So we can kind of pinch it and see the depth of it. So we're gonna kind of go and slide it through so it'll hit all of those. So we're just going lateral to medial, and you're gonna feel a little twitch. Perfect, and I can actually feel that on the other side. That's how I know that we're in that spot. Not too bad.
I didn't even feel it at all, actually.
So I'm gonna hook up a little electricity in there, and it's gonna feel like a deep muscle massage. Yeah, you're gonna feel almost like a little heartbeat happening. Once I get it going, I'm gonna look at the right side first. I'm gonna slowly start increasing the intensity.
Will I feel it?
Yeah, so it should be very comfortable. I want you to let me know when you start to feel anything.
I feel something.
Okay, does that feel comfortable?
It feels like a
Yeah, a little tapping.
Will I feel the left one too?
Okay, is that a good spot for you? Cool. I'm gonna pop a laser on the back. But all you'll feel is a little bit of heat. If it becomes too much, just let me know. Announcements, so Miami next week. I don't think we're doing too many shoots. And then Houston the week after that.
Ooh, you're busy.
Yeah, we've got Chris in here making me shoot all these videos.
I love that for you.
We're trying to go full time with the YouTube thing, so interview question time. What is your favorite tattoo that you
I
have?
think it's this one. It's the rosary.
I like that.
I like that.
When did you get that?
It's honestly my second tattoo, and I want to say 20 or something, or 21.
Does it have significance to you?
Yeah, I grew up Catholic, and
Okay.
when I got here in America, it's not that I'm not Catholic anymore, I just learned about other religions, and I felt like it's one thing that's gonna keep me there, I guess so. Religiously, you're not supposed to have tattoos, but I like to remember it.
Yeah, that's a good reminder. You did it.
I did.
I'm gonna just pull these needles out, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of soft tissue with you.
I got needles. I feel like a creep saying that. I got needles.
Open up a fresh bottle of Dorsa dip.
What's this one you're doing?
This is scraping. Have you ever seen this on social media?
Oh wait, I saw it. Is it the one with the metal thing and they get all like...
Yeah, it might be available online by the time we post this.
Yeah, buy it online.
Dorsa tools.
It's on the website, dorsatools.com.
Yeah, we just did a lot of stuff with the neck. I'm gonna have you go ahead and let's come on up. If you want to see if we can touch the ground, we're gonna keep the knees straight and just run down, see if we can touch the ground. Ooh, yeah.
Did you see that?
That's pretty cool.
Look at me with no knee bend.
Good stuff today?
Yes.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
All right, you guys, if you have made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. We are gonna be pumping out content, twice a week now, Chris? High quality stuff with the full video, so everything that you wanna see.